Good morning, my dear respected students. And today we are just begin with the chapter number 5, my dear respected students. And name of the chapter is file handling. It's very important chapter. Here we talk about different types of files. Within a few seconds or a few minutes, I'm just going to disclose that how many different files will be there and how we are supposed to do that particular thing. My dear respected students, kindly concentrate here. Kindly concentrate. I'm just begin with the content here. The content says, kindly concentrate. First point says, needs for a data file. Needs का मतलब जरूरत, क्या जरूरत है? Why we required this file handling concept? Why we required a data files? And what do you understand about these files? First of all, the important thing says the data files are the files that stores data pertaining to a specific application for later use. So इसका अर्थ क्या हुआ? That we are supposed to store or save a data which we are using in our future. जब हमारे आने वाला जो समय है उसके अंदर हम चीजों का प्रयोग कर सकें, इसलिए हम चीजों को सेव कर लेते हैं. वेरी गुड. सेकंड पॉइंट सेज it is permanent in nature. Permanent means the things which can be used in future is to be called as a permanent. Very good. Next, my dear respected students, a data file is a stream of characters. Means basically when we talk about a file or a data file, this is actually the combination or a stream of different or multiple characters. Those are stored in a particular file and which can be used for future reference. Future आने वाला जो समय है उसकी reference के लिए हम इन चीजों का प्रयोग करते हैं. That is the actual concept of Bhagatpreet. Good morning. This is the actual concept why we are using a data file. यहाँ तक जो मेरे बच्चों को मैंने बोला, till now the concept is clear. This is only related with the theory portion. Yes or no? Give your valuable responses in a chat box. It's my humble request. If the concept is not understood by you, you are supposed to write anything you want to write here. No issues with that. Very good, very good, very good. Thank you very much. But it's my humble request that all students are requested to kindly type in a chat box. Okay. Suggestions from all is very important to me. Okay. Now, my dear respected students, that you are saying that, sir, you have done this theory only, that how we comes to know that what is the actual meaning of a file and how we are supposed to perform that particular thing. Can you please elaborate the same thing with the help of an example? I'm saying yes, no problem with that. Kindly concentrate, my dear respected students, kindly concentrate. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to open a Python here, and for the same what we are going to do here, kindly concentrate. I'm not going to I'm not going to tell you that you are supposed to focus on that particular. Some points are hopefully supposed to be understood by you. Okay, now kindly concentrate. The real example which justify a file handling. What I'm going to do here, I'm just going to write a program here for adding two different numbers. You are saying, sir, ये क्या कर रहे हो? तो हमें आता ही है. Okay, no problem. Enter the first number. Kindly concentrate. It will take time, but I think so it will clear your doubts regarding the file handling. So what we are going to do here, we are supposed to make it as a B, and in spite of mentioning it as a first, we can mention it as a second number. And after that, what we are supposed to do here, C is equal to A plus B, and print the sum of two numbers is equal to C. And my dear respected students, what we are going to do, I'm just going to hit the F5, hit the enter key here. What happened here? Kindly concentrate. Here it is. I'm just going to enter 12 and then there is a 34. It will display a sum that is a 46. But the thing what I want to elaborate in this concept, 46 is a number which is never going to be stored anywhere. If I'm going to run this program again, and if you want that particular 46 number which is never supposed to be returned back, वो दोबारा आपको नहीं मिल पाएगा। अब मैंने क्या किया, I'm just going to enter 12 and 12 here, the next value will be 24, but remember this thing, the 24 is not going to be stored anywhere, वो कहीं पे स्टोर नहीं हो रही, इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी स्टोर्ड एनीवेयर। यहां तक मेरी बात जिन लोगों को समझ आ गई हो, यस नो जो भी आप लिखना चाहे चैट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हैं। वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, yes no, very good, very good, very good. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Very good, very good. All are requested to kindly participate and give your valuable response to me. Sir, now just tell me, what do you understand by a data file, that how we are supposed to do that particular thing and how it's important in that particular scenario. I'm going to add something here. Kindly concentrate, my dear respected students. What I'm going to do here, it will hopefully it will you are able to understand that particular thing, but it will take some time, no problem. First of all, I'm just going to add one file object. Later on I'm just going to elaborate that what do you understand by a file object and all. This is obj1 is equal to obj1 is equal to, the name of the function is open. Here I'm just going to mention that Norman, I'm just going to take a file, I'm just going to take a file, and in that particular file what will be the result which is supposed to be returned by that particular program is being stored for our future reference. अगर future में कभी उसकी जरूरत है तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम उस चीज को वहां से ले सकते हैं। ध्यान से देखिएगा प्लीज, इट्स माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट। नाउ द what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to mention here that obj1 is to be considered as a file object. File object, very good sir. Next, what you want to explain here, then after that, my dear respected student, open is a function used to open a file. Okay, now after that what I am going to mention here, after a comma, in within double quotes, I am just going to mention it as a W. Kindly concentrate, my dear respected students. I'm just going to elaborate this thing very in a very perfect manner, but kindly concentrate for the time being. It says that when we talk about a W here, it W representing that I'm just going to perform a write operation, means I'm just going to write a content in between a file which is being opened by a open function. मेरे बच्चों को यहाँ तक मेरी बात समझ आ गई है? जिन लोगों को आ गई है वो yes और no में आंसर कर दीजिए, यहाँ कोई सजेशन है तो वो बता दीजिए। OBJ क्या है? फाइल ऑब्जेक्ट। Open क्या है? Is a function used to open a particular file, and WW says that this is used to perform a write operation as we want to write the content within a file. Okay. Now, in which file we are supposed to write the content? That is a norman.txt. And which kind of operation we are supposed to perform? That is a W which representing a write. What addition I am just going to perform in that particular, my dear respected students, kindly concentrate here. What I'm going to do here, again, I'm using a file object here, and because we are supposed to perform a write operation, I'm just going to write it as a write. Right, again, if you want a description for the same, obj1, I'm just going to make this a comment. Obj1 is to be considered as a file object here, After that, write is a function, my dear respected student, used to write content within, spelling देख लीजिएगा, within a file. Okay. Now what we are going to do, what we are going to write here, kindly concentrate. There will be an error when we are supposed to run this program, and what will be the error? We are supposed to concentrate on that particular thing, and this is the last thing what we are going to mention here. This is a close function. So what is the purpose of using a close function here? Kindly concentrate. Close function is used to terminate the resources. Terminate the resources used by particular program. particular program. Okay, now what we are going to do here, kindly concentrate. Hopefully the concept will be clear here, that as I have mentioned each and everything in a comment section also. Now what happened, my dear respected students, when we are supposed to run that program, hit the F5, it says 12 and 12, and when we are going to hit the enter, here it says a 24, the sum is 24. From here this program is working perfectly, but now we face a error in a program, type error. Right argument, right function argument must be integer, not int. This is very important to remember and concentrate, that now whatever you have mentioned within that particular right program is only acceptable when this is a string. And how we are going to make this as a string here, we can simply use a function which is to be called as a string. And now what we are going to do here, kindly concentrate. I'm just going to, okay, before running this program, I'm just going to open my computer. Kindly concentrate. I'm just going to copy and paste that particular content here. Okay, and I'm just going to paste this information for that whether the Norman is being created here or not. I'm just going to run this program, my dear respected students. Now this time what is supposed to be happen here, 24 and 34. After that this is a 46, and after that there is no error. It means that when we talk about this thing, now we are supposed to open the current working directory, and now we are going to search for a Norman here. And what we are going to do here is a file which says, yes, I'm going to store that particular content which is being entered by you, and this is the number, that is 46. मेरे बच्चों को जिनको मेरी बात समझ आ गई हो, एक बार मुझे चैट बॉक्स में यस कर दीजिए, नो कर दीजिए और डाउट्स मेंशन करिए. वेरी गुड, बी क्विक. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर रिस्पॉन्स डियर स्टूडेंट्स. Very good, very good, very good. I'm still waiting for your responses. Kushi ji, thank you. Prabjot ji, thank you. Very good, very good, very good. All are saying yes, sir, yes, sir, and yes, sir. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, Nupur Mahavar is saying something. Sir, please repeat from right. Okay, okay, Nupur, no issues with that. Nupur, I think so. This is clear that this file is being created here. In spite of using Norman here, NUPUR, I'm just going to use this file, that is a Nupur this time, for write operation. This particular write function is used to write the content within a file which is being mentioned here in a open function. And one more thing which is very important in context of write function, that this write function is only supposed to write the content which is there, consider as a string only. When we mention something which is an integer or a float or some other data type, it is not supposed to be entered. So for the same, what we are going to do, we are supposed to convert that particular into a str. Str means in a string. Hopefully Nupurji, the things will be clear now. Okay, I'm just going to hit the F5 here again, and what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to mention it as 120 345 and hit the enter key here. Here it is 465 will be the answer. And my dear respected student, here it is a Nupur is there. And when we double click and open this file, the content is being stored here in that particular file, which says that this is the example of a file handling, and it says that this is the data which is being stored in a particular file for your future reference. अब मेरे बच्चों को अगर मेरी बात समझ आ गई हो तो एक बार मुझे बता दीजिएगा. नॉर्मल sir, if we did not open file, then we can write, we can't write. Yes, Norman ji, if we are not supposed to mention anything here, for example, we are not supposed to mention anything here, in that case, what happened here, it says that we are supposed to mention the directory or a file name which is being mentioned, which is being required, because this is supposed to be stored the content within a particular file. मेरे बेटे को मेरी बात समझ आ गई होगी. अगर आ गई है तो मुझे वहां बता देगा चैट बॉक्स में, अगर नहीं आई तब भी बता दीजिएगा प्लीज. इट्स माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट. Yes, thank you very much, Norman ji. Bhagat Preet says, sir, where string C is used in output? In output. Bhagat ji, sorry, I'm not going to understand your concept, but this is the function which is supposed to write the data within that particular file, and this is the write operation, and they are supposed to write the content which is in the form of string only. Now, Next thing I want to add here, I'm just going to make this a comment here. And now what we are going to do, there is a thing in your mind that how we are going to read the content of a particular file. मेरे बेटा जी सिर्फ example के तौर पे देखिएगा. What we are going to do here, again, this is a obj1 is equal to open. It says, I'm just going to open a file that is a nupur.txt. And here it is, my dear respected students, R is representing a read operation. I'm not going to mention the other things because already I have done with that. But here it is, I'm just going to mention here R used to perform a read operation, is used to perform a read operation. Read operation means we are supposed to reading from a file, and for the same, my dear respected students, we are supposed to use a function along with a file object obj1.read. As for writing the data within a file, we are using a write operation. But here, when you want to read the content, we are supposed to use a function that is a read function here, and we are supposed to close that particular. And can you please allow me to run that particular program? If the coding is done perfectly, they are supposed to display the content that is 465. If I'm just going to mention here Norman ki spelling Norman. If I am perfectly typing the name here and hit the enter key, it says yes, this is a file and it store a content that is a 46. मेरे बच्चों को यहाँ तक जिनको मेरी बात समझ आ गई हो, yes कर दीजिएगा, no कर दीजिएगा, suggestions दे दीजिएगा. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Nupur Mahavar saying yes sir. Bhagat ji yes sir. Norman ji yes. Anirudh ji yes. Prabjot ji yes. Very good. Jaikaur ji yes. Sanjana ji yes. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Sanjana, thank you very much for submitting your assignment. अब बस 12 बजे रात को. Good, no problem with that. Okay, now I'm just going to move again towards theoretical section here. My dear respected students, I think so that the concept of data file handling is little bit clear in your mind, that what is the purpose of using a data file and how and why we are using this particular. Now we are going to move forward here. Purpose of using a file, kindly concentrate. Now interrelate this theory with a practical demonstration what we have done earlier. जो अभी हम कर चुके हैं उसके साथ इसको जरा कंपेयर करके देखिएगा. Your Python programs is going to write a data, okay, within a file, and that particular file in which your data is being written is being stored in a secondary storage. Secondary storage means in a hard disk, in your hard disk, in a pen drive, or some other secondary storage. And after that, now for future reference, if you want to read particular content, that can be read with the help of a file which is being stored in a secondary storage. Here it says file allows us to access stored data even after we close our program. इसका अर्थ ये है कि जब तक हम data file का प्रयोग नहीं कर रहे हैं, for the time being, if we are not going to use a data file, in that case, whatever is being inserted as an input is neither going to be stored anywhere else. But when we are using the concept of file handling, each and everything that is the content which is being stored in a file for our future reference. Now, next thing, my dear respected students, types of file. Very important part. And again, I'm repeating that this chapter is very much important for you all, for your project what you are supposed to make in +2 or otherwise in as per your examinations also. Text file is the first type of file, second is a binary file, and third is a CSV file. One by one, we are supposed to elaborate each one of them, but from the beginning, we are supposed to talk about the text file here. My dear respected students, first of all, kindly concentrate that what we are going to understand about a text file. It's my humble request. And one more thing I want to include here, the previous example which is being given by your teacher is an example of a text file, is an example of a text file. First point says, A text file stored information in ASCII, that is the American Standard Code of Information Interchange, or a Unicode characters. The Unicode characters, the standard we are using is UTF-8. UTF-8. Search on net also regarding the same. Second point says each line is terminated by a special character known as a EOL, whereas my dear respected students, what is the full form of EOL? That is a end of line. Very good. After that, third point says EOL, that is the end of line character, is the new line character. New line ka matlab kya hai? /n. When we want to move our content towards the next line, that is a /n. Text files are stored in a human readable form. It makes sense that we can easily read the content of a text file. Maybe there are some other files which is not easily read by a human. For example, a binary file which cannot be easily read by a human. But here, because we are talking about only in context of text file, it says yes, this file is easily read by a user. My dear students, now kindly concentrate. This is the function that how we are opening and closing a file, which include read, write, and append function. Append, I am just going to add on here. First is opening a file. It's my humble request, kindly concentrate. Even I have just go through with the example also. It is done using a open function as per the following syntax. Kindly read the syntax carefully. It says the file object name here, then there is an open function here, and then there is the name of the file, what we are supposed to read. Or otherwise, in a second syntax, one addition will be there, that is a mode, whether you open that in a read mode or in a write mode, or if in case any other modes are there. I'm just going to elaborate these modes also in our upcoming sessions. Example is here, which is very important. OBJ1 is a OBJ1 here. First of all, they are mentioning that text.txt is a read mode by default. Kindly understand this thing with the practical demonstration here. Kindly concentrate, my dear respected students. In this way, when we are going to read the content of a particular file, that is a norman.txt, if I am going to delete that section, that is a comma, double quote, R double quote, where I already discussed that R representing a read operation, because this read operation is to be considered as a default operation. Default operation means you may or may not mention this thing, but if you have not mentioned the mode, program is supposed to understand that this is the read operation by default. I'm just going to press F5 and hit the enter key here. Without mentioning the mode here, the content is supposed to be displayed on the screen. मेरे बच्चों को मुझे लगता है यहाँ तक मेरी बात समझ आ गई होगी. Yes or no में आंसर कर दीजिएगा प्लीज, जिनको मेरी बात समझ आ गई है. Very good. I'm waiting for your responses, dear students. Very good. Areva, Bhagat, Nupur, Areva. Now kindly concentrate, dear students. Second kind of thing which we have already discussed, that we can also mention a mode here along with our file. But now very important thing here. Kindly concentrate with the help of example. I am just going to elaborate. Thank you, Sanjana and Norman, for giving your valuable responses here. I'm just going to give a practical demonstration here. Kindly concentrate, my dear respected students. What I'm going to mention here from the beginning itself, I'm just going to mention, my dear respected student, that this is the OBJ1, which is the file object. I'm just going to use this open function here and type here a norman.txt. This is a text file, and hit the enter key here. No error will be there. And after that, what we are going to write here, print obj1.read operation here, and hit the enter key. The content will be displayed. Now, second alternate for the same is, kindly concentrate. The second alternate for the same is that I'm just going to copy and paste this information here. comma, after that we are representing a mode here, dear students. And again, what we are going to do here, we are simply going to print the data which is being stored in this particular file with the help of, I'm just going to copy and paste that content. Again, the content will be displayed on the screen. This is the second method. Now begin with the third method, how we are going to open a file. For example, dear students, I'm just going to again copy that particular thing and paste it here. But this time what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to open the current working directory, click on the address bar, and here it is. I'm just going to copy that location where I am just going to mention the entire location of that particular file: C drive, user, school, app data, local programs, Python. And after that, here it is a slash. But now I think so there will be an error here. Kindly concentrate why error comes. I'm just going to hit the enter key here. Beta, when error occurs, you are supposed to consider this thing more attentively, that why error will come and how we are supposed to eliminate that particular error. Syntax error, what it makes sense here. Unicode error, as earlier we have discussed, and it says truncated this symbol. कोई मुझे chat box में बताएगा this symbol slash जो है, what is the purpose of slash in our Python program? Kindly type in a chat box that what will be the purpose of using a slash in a Python. किस चीज के लिए slash का प्रयोग किया जाता है? Very good. अगर नहीं आता तो no टाइप कर दीजिएगा, है ना, बहुत ज्यादा वेट मत करिएगा. If you don't have any idea about the same, you are supposed to mention it as no. Yes sir, Norman is saying no. Okay Norman, no issues with that. Kushi Kheti is also saying no. Okay, no problem with that. My dear respected students, can you please mention it as, here it is. Kindly consider this thing. Jay is also saying, Prabjot is also saying. अच्छा, एक चीज मैं जो करता हूँ 23 divided by 3 ऐसे करते हैं ना हम लोग, ऐसे करते हैं, ठीक है. My dear respected students, why this occurs error here? It says that because this is a particular character and hopefully this particular having a special meaning in a Python, that's why they are not supposed to convert that particular thing. But what we are going to do, if we are supposed to eliminate the impact of that, eliminate का मतलब है, मुझे नहीं पता कि ये स्लैश का मतलब क्या है, but if I want to eliminate, उसको हटाना चाहता हूं उसके impact को, then what Python says kindly insert, it's my humble request, you are supposed to kindly insert one more slash here along with that to remove the impact of that particular. So what we are going to do here, I'm just going to insert a slashes here. Again, I'm just going to insert these slashes here, and this is your one exercise, that why this, what is the purpose of that particular slash we are using. This is one exercise given to you all. Okay, this time I am going to hit the enter key, and my dear respected students, you just watch this thing that they are not going to display any kind of error. And again, when we are supposed to perform that particular print operation here and hit the enter key, again, the file is supposed to be opening the content on the screen. मेरे बच्चों को मेरी बात यहाँ तक समझ आ गई? Yes or no में आंसर करिएगा प्लीज in a chat box. It's my humble request. Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Very good. 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 Sanjana, Prabjot is saying, Nupur Mahavar, Norman Glad ji, many more to come, I think so. सब लोग टाइप किया करें. Yes, no कर दीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. खुशी जी, thank you very much. Okay. Now the next thing, my dear respected student, one more thing is there, that what we are going to do here. This is the concept. I'm just going to copy this thing here. Again, I'm just going to paste this and hit the enter key. Again, the same error will occur. Here is supposed to be displayed on the screen. ये आपको screen पे नजर आएगा. कहता ठीक है sir, no issues with that. Now, one more way to eliminate that particular is how we are going to do that particular thing, dear students. that to eliminate the all the operators or all the symbols which is being used in that particular address, we can make it as a raw string. Raw string में हम इसको convert कर सकते हैं. How we can convert this into a raw string here? With the insertion of a alphabet, that is a R, in front of that particular address. And my dear respected students, this is to be converted into a raw string. Now again, kindly concentrate. If I'm just going to display the content here again using a print command here, I think so, and hit the enter key, it again display the content. It means there are 4 different ways then we are supposed to open our file. मेरे बच्चों को जिनको मेरी बात यहाँ तक समझ आ गई है वो मुझे yes कर दें, no कर दीजिए, queries डाल दीजिए, फटाफट करिएगा जरा. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. yes कर दीजिए, no कर दीजिए, and your queries, or in case if suggestion is there, you can type the suggestions also. No issues with that. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. Very good, very good, very good, very good. अभी तक मुझे 4-5 लोगों का, भगत का भी आ गया, भगत का भी आ गया, but many more to come, I think so. More students are there. Okay. Thank you very much. Now I just move towards theoretical portion here, dear students. Now I think so the concept of these double slashes are clear also. And after that, one more thing, opening a file here. Now we can mention obj1 as a file object, and this is to be considered as a path of the file. Very good. And after that, this R representing a mode here. This R is representing that this is to be considered as a raw string. Raw string means we are going to eliminate the impact of any kind of operator if it is being used within your address here. Okay. Now, my dear students, this is a default mode as is mentioned on the screen. File object is supposed to consider obj1, but it makes sense. It is being obj1 is used to store the address of a particular file. The example which is there on the screen is a text.txt. It makes sense that text.txt is having a reference that is 100, and obj1 is supposed to store that particular reference within file object, and whenever they use that particular the content of that particular file, the reference of that particular is being used to assess the content here. Now kindly concentrate. File access modes, these are the theoretical portion, I think so. A file mode governs the type of operation such as read or write or append. Kindly concentrate one by one. I'm just going to explain these, and afterwards we are supposed to perform the different kinds of operations with that or programs with that. R stands for read only. This is the default mode. File must exist already. File pehle se honi chahiye, otherwise Python will raise an error if file is not there. W says that is a write only mode. If the file does not exist, file is created. Make this thing very clear. When we are supposed to perform a write operation and file is not there in a system, but what write is supposed to perform, they create that particular file and then they are supposed to write the content. But one thing which is very much dangerous here, second point says if the file exists, Python will overwrite the file here. Okay, can I just discuss this with the help of a practical demonstration here? No problem with that. Kindly consider, kindly concentrate. Okay, dear students, what we are going to do here, I am just going to mention obj1 is equal to a open function, and I'm just going to mention it as REPL and I'm just going to open this in a write mode here. Write means we are supposed to write the content within that particular file. obj1.write, dear students, and I'm just going to mention one of the dear rest student of Swami Sant Das Public School. I'm just taking it as example. No one is supposed to consider this very personally. Okay, and after that, obj1 to close that particular file. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hit the F5, and here it is. Nothing is going to be displayed here. Now, can I check this in my computer section here, dear students. And when we talk about REPAL, this is the file. Kindly consider this file. This is the file repl.txt, and here it is the content, one of the dearest student of Swami Sandas Public School. Now what we are going to do here, kindly concentrate. Again, I'm just going to write some content. Okay, again, this is stored, already stored in the file, and the same will be displayed on the screen as well, that this is there. Okay, now what we are going to do here, kindly concentrate. Now I'm just going to mention here Khushi, Kheti, Ji is one of the dear student of Swami Sandas Public School. What happened now? What happened now? Kindly concentrate on the screen, please. I'm just going to hit the F5 and hit the enter key here. But what happened here? It's my humble request. This is the file REPL. I'm just going to double click and open that particular file. In spite of displaying a previous content, now the new content is being displayed here. If the example is not very much clear here, what we are going to do, we are supposed to eliminate that particular content from here. We are supposed to eliminate that particular content here and mention here Gurpreet Singh Ji. Again F5 and hit the enter key. What I'm going to do here, open that particular file REPL and double click here. What it makes sense, write is supposed to eliminate the previous content and write the new content. But what we are going to do next, kindly concentrate. It's my humble request. Kindly concentrate, dear students. Hopefully the session is excited and overwhelming to you all. Okay, now next thing it says, A stands for append operation. File is in write only mode. Very good. If the file exists, the data is retained and new data being written to the end. If the file does not exist, new file is created. Very, 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 very important thing here to understand and remember here. Dear student, what we are going to do here, previously, kindly check this file in a repl.txt file. Gurpreet Singh Ji is there. And now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to minimize this, eliminate this, and before that I just mention it as a here, which says now I'm going to perform a append operation here. Now I'm just going to mention here the name of Bhagata Preeta Singh Ji, Bhagatpreet Singh Ji. Okay, what happened now? If we are using a write mode, in that case, the previous content is supposed to be deleted. But now I'm just going to use a that is a append mode. And whenever we are just going to hit the enter key and the program works, what happened now? I'm just going to open that particular. It says the previous content is already there. That is a Gurpreet Singh Ji. And next content is being added. That is a Bhagatpreet Singh Ji. And if we are going to add a more record here, my dear respected students, so what we are going to do here, we are supposed to नाम चेक करूं किसी का, प्रभजोत, अनिरुद्ध मैं यहाँ पे करता हूँ. दिस इज द स्टूडेंट अनिरुद्ध अगर स्पेलिंग गलत हो जाए तो माफ कर दीजिएगा प्लीज. I'm just going to hit F5 and hit the enter key here. Again, I'm just going to open that and double click here. It says Gurpreet Singh Ji, it says Bhagatpreet Singh Ji, and it says Anirudh Singh Ji. जिनको मेरी बात समझ आ गई हो, it's my humble request, kindly type in a chat box yes, no, suggestions. Very good.